Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Cory, Crowe. I'm with Landon, Lyons, Rayn, Steele, and Cathy, Webb. And today we're learning about the Phantom Tollbooth, the production going on at the Strauss Youth Academy for the Arts. Welcome. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Cory.
It's good to have you all here. And let me start with you, Landon. What is the Phantom Tollbooth all about?
So it's about a boy who is really bored, and he goes to this magical box, which brings him to a magical land, and he meets all these wonderful characters, and he has to save princesses Rhyme and Reason. And there's two kings that both hate each other, but in order to rescue the princesses, he has to go through this dark land called the Land of Ignorance, and he meets these two friends whose names are Talk, who is a dog, and Humbug, who is a insect.
Who is a humbug.
Yeah.
Who's a bug, okay.
Yeah. And so it really is a great story. When I first rehearsed, I was like, what is this play? But then I'm like, this is like so cool. And I just love it.
It sounds like a movie I saw called Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and they have to go get in a phone booth and save the princesses.
Well, I think that Bill and Ted borrowed from Norman Juster, who wrote this novel, The Phantom Tollbooth, in the 60s. And I'm not sure you're geeky enough, Cory, to have read that, although you may have.
No, I missed The Phantom Tollbooth.
Well, The Phantom Tollbooth, but I have to confess, I just read the book in preparation for directing the show.
That's Cathy Webb. She's directing the show. And Cathy, you've got a cast of local folks that are performing this right now for school children, and then you start performances for the public.
Right. So we have been playing. We've played to hundreds of people, if not thousands of people so far. And we have our last weekend coming up. Tomorrow is 2 school performances. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we have 3 performances.
Rayn, tell me about you play Milo. Who is Milo? What does Milo do?
So Milo's kind of like your average child, except a lot more bored. He doesn't read because it's too boring. TV he thinks is stupid. Games, everything is boring to him. So when he gets to go to this magical land full of creatures he's never seen before and all these new and exciting things, it's kind of like wakes him up. He learns to understand and like the world a lot more. And it's kind of like an adventure from where he goes from bored and just nothing is worth it to, wow, this is a lot more than I first expected.
Now, Landon, I understand that you've never done this before. You decided you wanted to audition, and then you got the lead part. That's pretty good.
So going into it, one night my mom was like, and do you want to audition for this? I was like, sure. And I was expecting to get like a really small role because it's my first time. Well, a few days later, after my audition, my mom got the text back, or she was sent this message that said, come back in for a audition for Milo. And I was like, okay. And then 2 days later, I think, on the Facebook page, they posted a cast list, and it said for Milo, Rayn, and Landon.
So you guys are sharing the role, and you do some of the shows, and then Rayn, you get to do some of the shows, right?
Yes, sir. That is how it goes.
Where do you go to school, Rayn?
I go to school in Woodlawn Middle School.
And what grade are you in?
I am a 7th grader.
And Landon, you got to do the show. What grade are you in? And you got to do it in front of your classmates, right?
I am in 6th grade, and I go to Sally Humble Elementary School. And this is just a whole new experience, and I love it.
You're digging it. That's good. That's a lot of fun. You know, and it's been a long time ago. I was in one of Miss Cathy's plays.
No, now, Cory, you can go on about my age again. Come
No,
on now.
I'm not good. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Cathy Webb is with us. Cathy, for folks to come out to the Strauss and get involved, you always have something going on at SYAA and your company, SYAA Studios.
Right,
What do you got coming up next?
Oh, well, SYAA Studio's been running a series of open mics, Cory.
Okay.
And obviously, I need to get you out to be an MC at one of these open mics because I bet you'd really enjoy it.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, we do it at Lee's Restaurant, and I post the dates on Facebook. But I've been really happy, Cory, to get to come to Strauss Youth Academy for the Arts because I had a small hand in its founding years ago. And it's been exciting to see everybody get back to work after the pandemic and get to come back and do, because as you know, performing is what I believe really grows people.
That is definitely true, and it makes you a better speaker, and you don't get scared when you have to go get out in front of people and all of that. Landon, what's your favorite part of the play so far?
I have two parts actually. The first part is the demon chase, obviously. And then the second part is probably when I either end up in the doldrums and meet Talk, because Leah is my Talk, and we have just formed a good bond, and we are now like best friends. So,
And Rayn, what about you? What's your favorite part?
I've got to say, I kind of agree on him here. Demon Chase is really fun. Doldrums is really fun. Same for me. My Talk is named Caden. We've been in a couple shows together, but yeah, we're good friends too. And then my other is when we meet the Humbug, who I honestly think is just fun. He's a fun character played by a fun guy, you know?
That's Landon, Lyons, Rayn, Steele, and Cathy Webb with us. Cathy, showtimes on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, so curtain time, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. on Saturday and 3 p.m. on Sunday. And if people want tickets, they can go to SYAAonline.com/tickets.
And we're talking about the Phantom Tollbooth. To find out about this and other Lagniappes, visit our website, KEDM.org.